guys, we are live with Inside Pool Magazine and Nick DeLeon and Sofia Mast.
Hello.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Okay, guys, I'm a little bit under the weather, but I'm going to go ahead and get this thing started for you guys. This is Tracy with Inside Pool Magazine. Like I said, I'm under the weather, so I will be in and out, and I'll be running the chat tonight. So Nick and Sofia is going to take care of it, and I'm going to run this video. I'm going to let Nick talk to Sofia for just a second, so you guys hang tight while Nick and Sofia give you a little bit of ins and out on what's going on tonight. Take it away, Nick.
All right. Hey, so Sofia, go ahead and let us know where you've been and how you've been doing so far.
I've been doing pretty good. I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing great.
The last event that you went to?
I went to the JIC. That was the last event in
Awesome.
Virginia.
Awesome. So you are the first pick for the Monica Webb event.
Yes.
And we're revealing
who the second
tonight. Yes, the second pick, correct. So I'm excited, and unfortunately Tracy can't be here because she's under the weather. So how close are you with this other person as well?
Oh, I love this other person. They're a great person, and I'm excited that they're joining me.
Awesome. Well, I'm pretty sure that we're going to get it to it. We're just waiting on her to do the little video, and then we'll be all set. So,
hi guys, this is Tracy with Inside Pool Magazine. Unfortunately, I won't be joining the podcast tonight, but I've left Nick in good hands. Sofia Mast will be taking my place. Tonight on Billiard Talk, we'll be giving away our second round draft pick. Who is it? Well, Miss Bethany Tate, of course. There's also a surprise tonight. Well, I just want to say congratulations on your second round draft pick. And good luck. Sofia, take it away.
I just want to congratulate Bethany Tate for joining me in the Moscone Cup for the juniors.
yes.
I'm so excited that she's joining me.
I'm so excited. I'm really excited. Especially next to Sofia Mast.
So, Bethany, do you have a nickname at all?
Well, I have like a childhood pool nickname, but not really. I don't live it out anymore. My old nickname used to be Bethy Banks because I used to be good at banks. But
oh, got it. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, congratulations. It's awesome. I'm excited for you guys and everybody else that's going to be involved. And I'm happy to be one of the people that get to help reveal with Sofia as well. So it's exciting. And I can't wait to watch you guys play. And unfortunately, if I don't have an event, or if I do have an event, I won't be able to be there. But if I don't have an event, I'll actually be out there with you guys and be there to support both sides of you guys. So
that would be so cool.
Oh, okay. So there's a question on here. Taking away. Sorry, I get a little distracted. How old are you, Bethany?
How old am I?
Yes.
I'm 15 years old.
Okay.
Years young.
Yeah. Now, do you two play against each other a lot in your guys' events, or are you guys in different categories?
Yeah, we play each other. Took me out last time.
Yeah, we do play each other a lot.
Yeah. Well, it was. Wait, was it Hill Hill? Or what? No. It was
in West Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
I feel like we're always so close when we play each other too.
Yeah. Are you guys both going to Oscar Dominguez's junior event that he's having out at Hard Times?
Yes.
Yeah. We're actually, and Joey are leaving tomorrow.
Oh, really? You guys are going out there early?
Yeah, we're going to the pro event as well.
Oh, so I'll be there. I leave tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's so cool. Awesome.
Yeah, so we'll get some pictures and everything, and we'll post on social media and have a lot of fun out there. Federer's there with Christina, and then also Tyler and oh my God, I just spaced out her name. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah. They'll be out there too. So Margaret, yes. So they'll be out there too. So there's a lot of big names coming out, and it's awesome to see you guys come out and play in it as well.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know who she's talking about, but she said you can give Nick lessons. I don't know if it's you, Sophia, or it's Bethany, or both of you guys.
I think it's both of us. Both of us.
Okay, so I guess there's another surprise tonight, which I just found out about. So I'm very excited, but I'm going to let Sophia take care of it.
Okay.
So, can we get Joey with you?
Yeah, Joey's right here.
Hello.
What's happening, buddy? How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. Just at the beach with my family.
Yeah, that's nice. Good weather out there.
Yeah, real great weather. Yeah, we're at Wrightsville Beach in Wilmington.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Sophia. Take it away.
I also want to congratulate Joey for getting a ticket too and joining me and Bethany. So he's the third ticket joining us.
Cool.
I am so excited.
I'm very excited.
How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm really excited. So I don't know. I don't know much about it, but is it like 10?
It's like a junior Moscone Cup. There's 10 from the north and 10 from the south.
Okay.
And then you guys will be separated like groups, I'm pretty sure, how they're doing it. But it's the same format as the Moscone Cup.
Okay. Cool. So we're in the south.
But yeah. So however it works, we're still working out details, but Tracy and I are the ones that have the tickets, and since Sophia was the first one to get picked, she gets to help us out with letting everybody else know who's getting chosen. So congratulations. I know this is probably big news for you guys, and very excited because I normally do something out here in Arizona. We have two different types of events. We have the east side of town versus the west side of town, Moscone Cup style. And then we also branched out to Arizona versus Vegas. And then also we just started last year, Arizona ladies versus the Vegas ladies. And that's happening next month. Same thing, same doubles, singles. The team starts off right, everything the same. So it's the most stressful event that you could possibly play in, but it's the most exciting because you're there with your whole team. So
Yeah,
for sure. That's awesome.
That's so fun.
That's cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, I am too.
Bethany, we'll have to hit the practice room then right away.
Yeah.
we already are in it a lot, but yeah, even more now.
Yes.
I think you guys are too good that you don't need to practice.
No. Everybody has to practice.
Yeah.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
I don't think the Tates.
Yes.
They practice to get to a pro level. And
Yeah, it's different. The only advice I can give you guys is when you guys, about a month before or 2 months before the event happens, I would say play as many people as you can out of your Fargo range and in your Fargo range. The format, the races of 5, alternate break, because it's very different. You go into 9 and practicing when you're down 3-0, right? And your opponent's breaking, where now you're down 3-0 and you're breaking, or vice versa. You break, you don't make anything, your partner runs out and he breaks and runs, and then you break dry. Well, you're automatically down 3-0 going to 5. So it's a lot different for your mental game, being ready for that and being prepared for that. So that's my only advice, because that's what we do out here. So I'm normally on the west side team, and I get my team prepared by having them play everybody above themselves, of their Fargo wise, to prepare. So the pressure, the keeping your mental game straight. So it's just a little bit of advice I can give, being similar to what the Moscone Cup style is. And I can't imagine the crowd that you guys are going to have and everything for this. So
yeah, sounds great.
That sounds really fun.
Great advice. Yes.
So we're super excited for you guys. And like I said, we can't wait to see who else is involved. And I mean, there's so many great junior players out there, all ages. And I got to see the last big event you guys had in Vegas. It was awesome because I'm not around a lot of junior players. So seeing that, that's okay. Seeing that and seeing how well you guys play, I'm like, man, I wish I started that young.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
Yes.
so how old are well, we already know how old Bethany is, but how old are you, Joey?
I just turned 17.
Okay, so you're right on that borderline for Shane Van Boeing Jr. Championship, right?
Yes. Yep.
So my only advice is for that to keep track of what time they do it, because the time periods do change, right? So if they do it overseas, then it's like probably like 6 a.m. our time, but it's like 8 o'clock their time or whatever, right? So just keep track of their on Matchroom and see exactly what time that you need to be ready, because that thing is going to fill up quick.
Oh yeah, really quick. So they said on the flyer that signups open on Eastern time, New York time at 1 p.m.
Okay.
We're gonna on Friday, and we're gonna be leaving from Charlotte Airport to go to Sacramento tomorrow at around 7 o'clock.
We're going to be arriving in California at 9 p.m. California time. So
at night,
Yeah.
And so we will be in California by the time the signups are open. So that means we would have to try and get signed up around like 10 o'clock, because that's 3 or 1.
Correct. Right when they open, I mean, that thing is going to sell just like the UK Open sold out really quick, and the European Open. I mean, everything's going to sell out, especially being Shane Van Boeing Jr. Championship. Like that thing, everybody's going to want to play in it. And I only see I don't know if you saw the interview with him and Emily, but he's even promising anything bigger next year. So you guys just have a lot to look forward to. And Joey, unfortunately, this will be your only chance to play in it. So I feel that you might have a little bit more pressure of actually winning it or doing really well in it, right?
Yeah.
So just pretty much, double time on your practice sessions and get ready for it. But I'll be there. I'm playing in the U.S. Open. So I can't wait to. Oh, you are too?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Are you allowed to play in both?
I sure hope so.
I think you are.
I mean, that's great that they do, but since they're holding 2 different events, I'm like, so that might push back the times or whatnot, but I'm sure that it'll be okay. But I wasn't sure about playing both with it it being at the same.
Me neither. I don't know about how that's gonna work, but
I'm pretty sure you can play in both.
Because I signed U.S. Open the day that they had signups.
Yeah, same here.
And I played last year, so I was like, okay, I gotta play again now. So I think this is from now on. I'll probably play in it every year now. Hopefully, with the junior event, I still can. But yeah.
No, that's great. I mean, I just feel that you have just a little bit more pressure with being your only year that you can play in the Shane Van Boeing, where your sister and Sofia has many years to play in it. Yeah.
Yep. That's just more motivation to get in the practice room, right?
There you go. Correct. Yeah. And like I said, if you need anything, any help or anything, any pointers, or if you're struggling with something, don't be hesitate to reach out to me at all. I have no problem helping. We could do live videos, whatever. I have a table at home, so I'm all for helping you guys out.
Yeah, we really appreciate that.
Great. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
No problem. And then I'll be at Sacramento as well for Oscar's event. So I'll see you guys definitely there as well. So if you need help or whatnot, I'll be there a couple days early. So
sounds great. Sure. Thank you.
Sounds fun.
No problem. Are you guys in? Is it hard to keep? Oh, so, of course, your sister already knew about you getting the invite. Was it very hard to keep that secret?
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, then again, last night you told me, right? Or I found out.
Yeah.
We didn't. He was at his house, and we left in the beach, and he wasn't with us.
Okay.
At all, so it really wasn't that difficult.
So it was a little easy.
It was.
So what's in your guys' bags, like for cue wise? What do you guys use?
Go ahead, Beth.
I use a peach hour. Well, I Are you talking about like shaft or?
Yeah. Just your cues that you normally use, like whatever carbon fiber or wood or whatever you use.
It's a Rogue carbon fiber.
Yeah, I have a
shaft.
Rogue carbon fiber shaft from Peach Hour.
Okay.
And then for my break stick, I don't even know what the brand is, but
The Peak Hour Black Ice with a Black Ice shaft on it.
Man, your brother knows your whole entire bag.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I could tell. I could pretty much tell her. I could tell y'all what her bag. But it's okay. Sorry. Continue.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it.
And
Yeah.
what about you, Joey?
A Peach Hour. But that's it.
Yep. My bag is. I have. I'm right now. I'm using just like her, a Rogue carbon fiber, JPCR custom Rogue shaft carbon fiber, and then also has they came up with a jade tip. It's a soft tip, so I'm using that, and then also with the brake cue, I'm using their carbon fiber brake shaft with their just normal brake butt, and then also I have the Tiger. It's called an Emerald Tiger tip for the tip on the brake shaft, and then I also have a custom made JPCR jump cue.
Awesome.
And then the butt of my playing cue is in the Camelot series, second edition Camelot series. The second one was Camelot series, maybe 12 or I can't remember what number it is, but yeah.
Okay, awesome. So everything's all Peach Hour. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sophia, do you want to ask the next question? That's pulled up on the screen.
Oh, what was 3 of you guys' best tournament today?
Oh, I should probably have been asking that. I didn't read it.
3 best tournaments today?
No.
Yeah, 3 of you guys. What's your guys' best
Yeah.
event that you guys have placed in or been at?
I think I said it last time, but mine was the WPBA pro event that I played in, the women pro event I played in.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It was just a great experience.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are we talking about like our best finishes or most fun we had?
You could do both.
Okay. I'll go first. For me, I think one of my best finishes that I've ever had would be taking the bronze medal at the World Junior 9-Ball Championships in 20.
Oh, awesome.
That was pretty big for me. Down in Cyprus, in the middle of the Mediterranean. So that was pretty cool. Go there. And that was a fun tournament too. The weather was just amazing. But in terms of most fun event, that's hard. Every Super Billiards that I go to in Philadelphia, those are always a lot of fun. There's just always so much to do and everything. So many booths you can visit, and it's really fun there. I guess I'd have to say that one.
That was my first time out there this year.
Really? At Billiards?
Yeah, actually, it's my first time out in general. Like I have a family, I have 3 kids and whatnot, and it's hard for me to get away, So, but this year is a little different. My first events everywhere, so I'm exploring and I'm learning everything I possibly can, asking the top pros, champions. I feel like they're stupid questions, but they're really not stupid questions. But just learning and filling everything out and see how everything goes, and just better every tournament, and just working harder when I get back home.
For sure. I love that.
Yeah.
How about you, Beth?
I don't know. That's a good question. Probably for me, I'd probably have to say Griff's, and it was Griff's JIC this past month, July. It was in July.
Yes.
June, sorry, late June.
Yeah.
I got 5th, 6th in the Pro-Am, which is like 21 and under, girls and boys.
Oh, nice.
And the only 2 people I lost to were Landon Hollingsworth and Joey Tate.
Oh, you had to play your brother.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
and then I got first place in the 18U girl for the 4th time in a row that time, which that was a pretty big milestone for me, and just playing some great players there. Yeah, it was a blessing for sure.
No, that's great. I always say that everybody has big goals, but you always have small goals reaching up to that big goal, right? So it's not like you go, like, for instance, let's just throw Fargo out there, right? So, like, say I want to get to 800 Fargo, right? And I'm like, that's my goal. But in between, you have to have small goals to get to that, right? You have to reach, achieve, and then, like, you're like, yes, I got there. Now I'm going there, right? So, for instance, kind of like a year ago, I think I was like under 700, and then now I'm like, okay, I want to get to 730. And then I want to get to 740. And then so I'm reaching each time. So the small goals get there, right? So for you guys, it's the same thing, right? Like, it's like, I want to take third or I want to take second, like, you have to be realistic, right? So it's really good to see all the hard work that you guys are doing paying off. Like, it was very impressive watching the Vegas juniors and then watching the other part of the Vegas juniors play. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I just never got the chance to watch you guys. And then when you guys all came to Arizona, I was like, oh my God, there's so much talent out there. And it was really, really great to see. And I'm very impressed with, especially at your guys' age and the dedication and everything that you guys have, especially for your parents. I mean, my mom at 16 was taking me to bars to play in tournaments just so I can kind of get in and at least have some kind of competition. And it's a little different these days, but I don't think back then. I mean, we probably had junior national events, but I never could afford getting out and doing it. So I had my mom with me, taking me to bars. So hats off to your guys' parents for all the sacrifice and everything that they're doing for you guys. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we so appreciate them. They have invested a lot into us.
Yeah, I love them so much.
What tournaments, each one you guys can ask or can answer, what tournaments do you aspire to win for all of you? Oh, that's for all of you guys.
Okay. For me, I'll start. One of the tournaments I really want to win is the World Junior 9-Ball Championships.
That's what I was gonna say.
At least, and as long as I'm a junior. I mean, that's a big aspiration, especially for this year. Like, I'm really trying to practice hard and do the best I can to prepare for it and just to be able to have a good shot at winning it this year. But yeah, I mean, I guess further out goals would be, take 16 in the U.S. Open or a matchroom event. Like getting top 16 in any matchroom event, I think is a really good goal that I want.
No, that's great.
Yeah, for me, I would probably have to say World 9-Ball, like he said, but also there's an international, like at the International Open, there's a junior, for all the JICs, the top 8 girls that made like the top points or whatever.
Yeah.
National Open, and they have the junior tournament, and I really, really want to win that one.
Awesome.
Make it
winning the Pro-Am or something.
That's I think I mean, with Finland, I don't know. I just have to practice hard,
Right? That's what it is.
Yeah. And then, like, unrealistic, winning a WPBA or getting top 16 or something.
Not unrealistic. And that could be like a later goal, I mean, you have plenty of junior life left, right?
Yes.
Before you get kicked out to the bigger leagues, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Sophia?
Mine is like the exact same as Bethany's. Win like a WPBA event, that would be very cool. And this time, I would really want to win the junior, the BF. That would be so cool. I was so close this year.
Yeah,
that's great. No, it's just hard work pays off. That's why I tell my wife. She just started a year ago, and I tell her just keep on putting in the work, and it'll pay off. And like, it's crazy to see the growth from a year ago, from when now everyone holding a cue to, having mechanics and pocketing balls, and then now like she's transitioning into like using English and all that stuff. So it takes time. Some people learn it really quickly, and especially with you guys being kids, you guys pick up things a lot quicker than a lot of other people, So
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So how do you guys deal with it with playing each other in a tournament if you guys draw each other?
Me and Joey, or
Yeah.
Joe? Oh.
No, you two, you brother or sister.
Have we done that before?
Well, we've played each other a lot of times.
Yeah.
So this might sound cruel, but when I got to tell you a little story first. Is that when about a few years ago, my younger sister Noelle, her and I were playing in a tournament, and it was a handicapped event. But me and Noelle had to play, and I was winning, and, but she didn't get any games, really getting any traction, really getting anywhere in the match against me. So I felt bad, and so I decided to just let up, and I gave her a game. I was nice. And unfortunately, when that happened, she hit a gear, and she ended up beating me and put me in the losers bracket. And I was like, okay, I can't ever do that again, because it's going to mess with my mental game and I could get beat. So whenever I play someone where they might be on a lower scale than me, or if it doesn't matter if they're a girl or a guy, I'm not gonna let up at all. I have to continue to focus despite who it is, so that I can keep the mental game straight. And I think also it's a good learning experience for the person I'm playing. Even if they get beat really bad, if they're really love the game, they're only going to want to continue to practice. And if they have a passion for it, they're going to continue to play and continue to practice and learn from me or whoever they get beat by.
No, correct. It's so true, because a lot of people out here have that, where you're really good friends with somebody or a family member, and you guys play each other, and like they really don't take it 100%, because you're like, oh, just playing my friend. Well, technically, like if I had to play my mom, like I'm there to 3-foul her if that's possible, right? Or if I play my wife in a tournament, like a chip tournament, I'm gonna break and run just like I'm gonna break and run on anybody else, right? And like you taking it easy on somebody is not really doing them any good if they're fully, like you were saying, if they're fully invested in the game, correct?
Yeah.
So it's like you have to play hard no matter what. Like it's just like if Sofia and Bethany play, like they have to go full on, right? You're there to go, she wants to beat you just as much as you want to beat her. So it's like, why take it easy? There has to be, somebody's going to lose, but you just have to go and give it your all. So all the time.
Yeah.
That's how you can figure out that they're a champion too.
Correct.
If they have that champion mentality, it's like, even when I lose, it's another way. It's another way to figure out how to win.
Correct. Like you learn more from losing than you do from winning, for sure.
Yeah, and it's also like you don't let. I learned this recently. Is like the other person's not my game. It's like I don't play my mental game based on the score. I don't play the mental game based on who I'm playing. It's like, because some people can beat me before I even play them. It's just because they're in my head. You know what I mean? So
yeah. But that's just going on for the experience, just like I'm pretty sure Sofia and Bethany's been through this. When you jump into a bigger bracket, right? Your nerves are going to get the best of you at first, but once you start playing those bigger brackets, right, with the better players, it's going to do is just going to build that up. So, like for instance, my wife, she's like a 390 or 369 or something like that, 370 Fargo, but I throw her in with the Wolves. Like I'm like, go play the 550s and under, go play the 600 and under. Yeah, we're donating, but that's just going to make her stronger once she starts connecting all the dots.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I was going through with all the pro events I've been doing. Like I don't get to play champions, I don't get to play Federer or Shane or the Co brothers, all the time. But now this year I'm getting all the experience that I have been getting. And I'm taking it all in. I'm not using it as a negative. I'm just like, I'm learning so much being out, overseas in the States. I got to play Federer in my last event, and I was down 7-2. I fight back, and I'm down 8-6 or 8-5, and I lose 11-6. But I could have easily been down that 7-2 and said, oh, okay, I'm done. I'm like, he's going to beat me. And now I lose 11-2 instead of 11-6. So every game counts, so I fought, and he made some mistakes. I capitalized on it, whatnot. But it's one of those things that you just never give up, regardless of who you're playing.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good.
Here's another question. Joey, do you have plans to continue your education, or are you chasing your professional career in billiards?
Both. I'm chasing both. I am on track to finish high school. Not this first semester, but next.
Nice.
And I'm gonna be all online also. Because I'm trying to balance it with pool. I can't be doing in school, public school, while continuing to go to all these events. So
no, of course.
School with me wherever I go. I'm taking 3 classes this semester, and then for the next one, I might do a accelerated class next semester. But yeah, so that's my plan right now. And then right after that, I'm trying to get my associates. I don't know in what yet. I haven't figured that out yet, but I want to have a backup plan, especially as I never want to have that going into this pool career thinking if I don't make this ball, then I'm not gonna be able to feed my family. I would never want to have that testimony. So I would always want to have something to fall back on, and I just want to have skills in my life. Pool is a skill for sure, but I want to be like a Swiss Army knife, have multiple things that I can do, have many skills that I can offer to whoever needs them,
Awesome. Same question for Bethany.
I think during college, I want to go to college. So I don't think I'll be taking because I really want to go to real estate. So the nice thing about real estate is you could do it from almost anywhere in certain times though. But
for sure.
I want to go into real estate, go to Chapel Hill. So I think I'll have same thing. Just
something to fall back on.
Yeah, something to fall back on.
Awesome. And
I'll still be playing.
Yeah.
I haven't really thought about it yet. I still have 4 more years to think about. But I would definitely want to consider pool in my life.
Awesome. Okay. Another question. Here we go. Favorite candy? Sophia.
So sorry. My phone's
No, it's okay. Mine, everybody already knows mine is high chews.
I love all candy mostly, but I love chocolate the most.
You better bring those high chews.
Hey, look at this. My wife, I literally got home from Illinois, and I came home to this.
Wow.
Bags and bags of high chews.
I've never tried them.
No?
No.
Well, I will have some out in the second one. I always have some with me whenever I go out. So
yeah. Well, they're so good. Yeah.
They are. They're delicious. I don't know where Joey went, but he was going to get the same question.
Charger because my phone's
okay.
I don't want my phone to die because it's at 5%.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it quickly, but because we don't want to keep you guys, especially with you, Bethany, and you and Joey, you're on vacation and you guys are at the beach. We appreciate your time. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Keep up the hard work. Keep practicing. Just like I said, hard work pays off, and I'm living it right now. And that's the only thing I can say is that just keep working on whatever you're working on. Like Alex Pagalian says, he says anybody can throw balls on the table and say they're practicing, but It's how you practice. You have a weakness, that's what you should be working on. So just keep at it.
So sorry.
It's all good. So just but congratulations,
I have a
guys.
surprise for you guys.
Uh-oh.
I will show you my family. There's a lot of people here, but
What's going on, guys? Joey and Bethany,
there's 16 of us.
both of them got the invite.
I'm
Sorry
so
about that.
sorry.
It's all good. It's okay. It's not a problem at all. Family's welcome. But we will let you guys go, Bethany and Joey. So since you guys are on vacation, you guys have a good vacation, safe travels, and I'll see you guys at Hard Times.
Yeah, I'll see you Friday, most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
Friday.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see you, Sophia, next week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye.
All right, Sophia. Thanks for jumping on and revealing the last two or the next two spots. And we'll see who's getting picked next time, and we'll have you back on if you are available.
Okay.
All righty.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye, guys. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Thanks for tuning in.